afternoon. I am Walter Marquez, President and CEO of Fairplex, and what a pleasure it is to meet you all here at Picnic Hill. There's nothing like a county fair. In my mind, it is what represents so much of what we do on a daily basis, being able to bring community together, being able to have fun, being able to just make memories. And that is what happens on these grounds year after year. And this being our 101st fair, we look good for 101, I think. Yeah. And so, yeah, well, clap it up, let's go. We're gonna do it or not. And so what I'd like to do right now is introduce to you, bring to the lectern, the chair of Fairplex, Ms. Heidi Henson.
Thank you. On behalf of the Los Angeles County Fair Association, thank you for joining us to celebrate the 2023 Los Angeles County Fair. I do want to introduce Peter Hidalgo, who's of course eating. Peter, please stand up. Peter is one of our board of directors, so thanks for being here, Peter. As you know, our organization was started 101 years ago with the intention of highlighting the best of Southern California. We continue to hold true to this mission, as well as to provide hands-on learning experiences to the millions of guests who come to Fairplex throughout the year. We know our success serving our local communities would be limited without the support of the city and residents of Laverne, and we thank you for continuing to assist us to make Fairplex an economic engine for our region. We are happy to bring back many of our fair traditions this year, including our many competitions and Fair Kids program. We also are celebrating partnerships with several Southern California institutions, including Cal Poly Pomona, who is operating our Big Red Barn, and the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, who has provided us with a California photography exhibit in Millard Sheets Art Center. Thank you for joining us today as we continue to embrace our new May timeframe and spring into fair, and we hope you all have a great day at the Los Angeles County Fair.
Thank you, Heidi. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge any city commissioners who are here today. Please stand up and be acknowledged. Any city commissioners? No city commissioners? We'll bring them back next year. They didn't get the memo. Also, if there are any school board members, any school board members here today? Thank you. Thank you. Education is such an important part in the lives of our children, and we are happy to let you all know that today we kicked off Fair Kids. We have about 9,000 kids that showed up today, and if you came over on the blue lot, there's a bunch of buses there coming all over from the region, being able to enjoy this fair and the educational component. Not only do we do the Fair Kids program, which is free for schools, we also have our Learning Center and our Child Development Center as well. So education is a big part of what happens here at Fairplex year-round. Because many people do ask me, Walter, you're the CEO of Fairplex, what do you do when the fair is not in place? So I just walk around the asphalt picking up trash. No, we do a whole lot, and it really is really tied to the importance that you all are all a part of, because you are all partners with us here at Fairplex. No one organization can impact the region and the cities that we do without you, so we appreciate that. At this point in time, I'd like to call to the lectern your mayor, Mr. Mayor Tim Hepper.
Hello everybody, how are you today? Verne can do better than that, come on. Come on, how are we all today? That's it. I would first like to thank Walter Marquez, also the Fair Commission, and also Walter's, the Los Angeles County Fair staff, for making the 101st, that's 101 guys, 101, year of the fair is as spectacular as ever. The City of Verne is honored to be continued community partner with the Los Angeles County Fairgrounds, and for the community to be honored with Laverne Day at the fair. The continued tradition not only provides a chance for our annual award recipients to be honored on a larger stage, but brings attention to how great the Laverne community is. Hundreds of Laverne residents visit the fair every year, especially on Laverne Day. And it's great to see so many familiar smiling faces here. If we could have all of the Laverne staff right now stand up, please, as far as the city of Laverne. We have our city manager, deputy fire chief, community services director, public works director, finance director, acting police chief. We have now, and I am so honored to serve with my council. We have a few council members here today that I'd like to recognize. Councilmember Wendy Lau, Councilmember Steve Johnson, Councilmember Meshel Kashel Fagita. Mr. Crosby, Mayor Pro Tem Crosby could not make it today, but we really appreciate it. I'm very honored to serve with them, and I think we do a very good job for our city. Also, today representatives from I already got that, thank you. Nina told me I can't walk this way because it'll lose the mic, so anyway, I'll stay right here. The awards we will be recognizing today are the Jack Huntington Award, the Jim Scranton Award, and the Outstanding Older American Award. The Laverne heroes that we will be honoring today are Linda Logan, Eric Shadrick, and Patrick Bauer. All have generously served the community for years in their respective fields and provided countless hours of service. Without further ado, let's call forward our first awardee, Mr. Marquez.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm not the awardee,
No, he's not the awardee, but
just for the record. Yeah, there you go. But I am proud to stand here as a Leo grad, so University of Laverne. So we do have one out of the three awardees here. I will mention the names that are here. So what a pleasure it is to do this, and this is my second year being able to acknowledge this. And let me say what a great tradition it is for this city to be able to acknowledge their citizens that go above and beyond to serve their community. The Jack Huntington awardee goes to Linda Logan. And although Linda's not here, I got to read a little bit about her bio and what she's done. She's done quite a bit. I had to look online to see what Dino the dog looked like. What a good looking dog. I had to also look online. No, that's Tubelo's the bloodhound.
Yes.
There's two, right?
Dino's onto other things, but Tupelo
Oh, I did not know this.
There you go.
Thank you for the update.
Just
My Facebook. Well, I got to tell you, I have no social media presence, so I was still on MySpace. I'm still waiting for you to friend me on MySpace, Mayor. Well, we'll get there. But Tupelo, the bloodhound, is another good-looking dog. So thank you, Linda, for all her work that she's done. Also, the Jim Scranton Award. Eric Shadrick's not here. I had questions for him as well, working with ASO and club soccer. I'm a soccer dad. My boys play the sport. And I was curious when he did his refereeing, how many red cards and yellow cards he's had to issue through his career. I'm one of those quiet parents, so you won't see me yelling. But let's move to an awardee here, really the Outstanding Older American Award, and what a pleasure it is. Let me tell you about this award. The Senior Advisory Committee nominated one senior citizen for the Outstanding Older American Award. This recognition is part of the Los Angeles County Commission for Older Adults, the 50th Annual Older Americans Recognition Day, which honors the senior citizens from each city in LA County. The Senior Advisory Committee nominated Pat Bauer as the sitting outstanding. Please come and join us at the lectern. Pat has been a Laverne resident for 16 years. He's served in the Navy over 4. Thank you for your service in the Navy. He attended Cal Poly Pomona, which I am also an alum of. He's a bachelor's degree in business. He's worked at Coca-Cola, working on IBM 360 series computers. After retirement, he joined the Laverne Heritage Foundation and contributed countless hours of maintenance and upkeep. Fairplex has space for maintenance and upkeep if you have extra time. Pat is known as the leader of the pack amongst the barn boys. We have a barn too, so if you want to bring the barn boys over, who along with his group faithfully comes to work, takes care of the grounds every Wednesday. Pat is instrumental in various special events that utilizes Heritage Park. Please honor and thanks us, Pat.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, please give a hand. What a pleasure it is for Fairplex to have this day. We are, as many people may not know, we are located in the city of Laverne too. Many people get that confused. They don't quite understand how it is. So this is why we actually get to celebrate with you and why we have this event. We celebrate with Pomona and we celebrate with Laverne. And from that aspect of it, I just want you to know that it is a pleasure to be here. Whether you're partners with us, or whether you're not, whether you're future partners with us, please come and join us here at Fairplex in building this county fair. As our chair mentioned, we're building this fair with partnerships. Cal Poly Pomona is now doing the ag. We've brought Future Farmers of America's back. Animal livestock shows are back. The 48th district is back. 4-H is back. We're now working with LACMA. A county fair is built by the county that it serves, and we want this county fair to highlight LA County Fair, the greatest partnerships of LA County Fair, and you are all part of it, and we want you to continue to be. So you don't live in Laverne without understanding the county fair. So if you need maps, which I don't think you all do, but if you do, let me know. I'll give you guys direction. But if you guys are like me, that grew up in this area, you've come to the county fair and you have plenty of stories and plenty of memories that you've made with your loved ones here. So with that, let me wrap up and say, City of Laverne, please go and enjoy your county fair.